Today is a pretty hot day out here in the north side of Texas. But as you guys know me, I always love to show you the best deals in this YouTube channel. So today, right behind me, we're gonna have this beautiful two-story home that we're gonna be able to get you for 400,000. Actually, it's 398,000. This same layout selling for 398,000. This one's currently sold. The other ones are still under construction. So this is by far the most completed one that I have to show you. And I want to showcase these because most of these get sold before they hit the market. So you're not going to see these on Zillow, Realtor.com, Redfin, or any other website. So that's part of the value that I bring to you guys on my channel. So this is about 3,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. And it is on a new construction neighborhood. So new construction neighborhood means everything's gonna be new. You're gonna have pools, you're gonna have plenty of pools, you're gonna have 3 to 5 pools, a lot of walking trails, fishing ponds, everything on this neighborhood. And the HOA is only $600. But you know what blows my mind the most is just the actual value that you get for the price on this side. This is going to be about 25 minutes east from Dallas. This is bedroom 1. This is going to, 25 minutes north from Frisco. So this is going to be in the Providence Village, Albury area. So Albury, Texas, Albury School District, which is also a really good school district. And just like I said, this one's going to be 4 bed 3 bath. So right away, we're going to see bedroom 1, bathroom 1, and then the laundry space. This one, family, this could be a really good bedroom for all your guests, your family that can go upstairs, that want to stay with you. That could be a really good layout for them. And also the laundry room is right in front, so they can help you with the laundry. That would be better. So let me show you this garage first before we go into the living room. It's gonna be a really good size 2-car garage with the sprinkler system, tankless water heater. Everything's included for you guys. And right underneath the staircase, since the builders love taking advantage of all the space, here we have a little closet underneath the staircase. But family, this is the part where a lot of my buyers fall in love with. Beautiful high ceilings. These go all the way up to 20 foot tall. And here, you're gonna have the dining. That would be the dining area with those beautiful high ceilings. That is really, really rare to find nowadays. If you find something like this, it would most likely be in the 700 plus price point. But in this area, this is part of Denton County, but family, this area tends to be really, really expensive. The closer you get to Frisco, the more expensive it is. I have a lot of you that love Frisco, but if you have a price point in Frisco of 400,000, let me tell you, there's not much. There used to be a couple homes back 7 years ago, but now everything's so expensive there. For something like this, if you're a first-time buyer and you can qualify, and if you qualify for the FHA loan, your minimum down payment could be close to around $14,000 out of pocket. The builder gives in the additional closing cost assistance for all the first-time buyers that can use the FHA loan. So which means they would cover all your closing costs. All you really would have to come out of pocket is just your down payment and also your inspection fee. Family, on something like this, even though it's new construction, I always recommend to get a third-party inspector that does not work with the builder, that doesn't get paid from the builder, right? That would be someone you hire out that has a license to inspect the homes. That way you can get a really good idea of what these builders are building. I have a lot of you on the comment section that always tell me, Rigo, those homes are built like crap. I will never buy a new construction home. And then I ask them, I'm like, hey, how many homes have you inspected? Or do you just take your advice from TikTok, right? Some people do. So family, you gotta be really, really careful of who you listen to. And more than likely, you also have to always do your inspections. Even if you're buying an older home, you have to do your inspections to verify that everything is good in your home. And let me tell you, for something like this, your inspection might be around $500, but I think that's the most fee that's worth it, right? So it would be your down payment plus your inspection, and pretty much that should be all. I always review a lot of inspection reports, but really none of them come out super like terrible. It's just really more cosmetic. But you never know if you're gonna be one out of the 100 homes that could have some problems, right? So that is always recommended. But just like I said, with the minimum down payment, your monthly payment on something like this could be close to around $3,000 a month. $3,000 a month doesn't sound too bad if you're already paying $2,500 for a 3-bed or a 2-bed, right? This would be almost 3,000 square feet, 4-bedroom, a huge game room, which I'm gonna show you here shortly. But you're gonna have a lot of space for all your family. This is gonna be the primary bedroom. Beautiful size primary bedroom. And then this is the primary bathroom. Family, you also have to take in consideration whenever you're shopping, the builder might have floor plans that might just come with the shower or might come with the shower and cup and tub combo. Just because I'm showing it to you, it might not always come like this. Remember, this one is sold, so usually they might charge extra for the tub. But that would be something that we can help you once we start helping you with the search. Beautiful size closet. Really, really good size closet. And yeah, just like I said, the inspector is the one that gets in the attics. They check everything to make sure that your home is running good. All right, so let's go upstairs. Yeah, and also sometimes I have people that are like, hey, well, these homes used to be $300,000 20 years ago. And, you know, I'm like, well, gas used to be 10 cents 20, 30 years ago. And now here in the North Dallas area is closer to $5, right? So I'm just showing you all the type of properties that are available in today's market. The reason why I don't price these homes, so you can come to me for the way they're priced. I actually think the price for something like this is pretty decently priced. And family, right now, builders are struggling to sell their homes. That's why they're giving the lower rates, the closing costs, and everything else. Right now, you see a lot of these homes, they are sitting on the market. Most of this row, and we're talking about, this is just a section, that are already ready and just sitting on the market. So that's where the builders have to give more closing costs, cover all the buyer's closing costs, give a lower payment, which means give a lower rate. So back during COVID, none of this was even think of, right? This wasn't even a thing back during COVID. Why? Because people were paying $30,000, $50,000 more for that house. So the fact that we can get something like this, it's still a really good buy. So this is gonna be the 3rd bathroom. And up here, we're gonna have the last 2 bedrooms. So with this floor plan, you're gonna have 2 bedrooms down, 2 bedrooms up. Let me tell you, family, these bedrooms are actually a really, really good, comfortable size. So if you have more kiddos that you're gonna be moving in with, they're not gonna suffer about having extra closet space, because here, there is a lot. And I know you're probably hearing my voice already running out of air, but it's so hot out here that it's been on the hundreds now. It's been on the hundreds. And if you're new to the Dallas area, just be ready for that. The homes might be affordable, but this heat, you pay with this hot weather. So, but just check it out. Beautiful neighborhood that's coming up. Really, really nice neighborhood. Right across, there's just a couple lots, so there's really not much for me to show you. But I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna see if I have some drone clips and put them in there for you. But y'all let me know what you all think about this one. This is in Albury. For those that are not familiar with the Albury area, this is right next to Providence Village. So you're gonna be right off Highway 380. right now to 380. So it's to the highway 380, it's about 5 minutes. And right there in that intersection, you're gonna have Target, Kroger, and a little bit more grocery stores opening up. So if you just work from home and you don't really care and you're open to location, but you just want to be not too far away from everything, this is also a really good location because Target's down the road. You also have elementary schools on site on this neighborhood. You also have the police department and the fire department on site on this neighborhood. So really, really good for all the families out there that just need a little bit more space and that actually want a really beautiful home just like this. If y'all are wanting to come check these out, I have a couple slots available for this weekend. So if you're watching, just text me your name, text me your availability, that way I can get in on the phone with you. Me and my team can get on the phone with you, go over the process. If the process sounds good to you, then at that point we can bring you out this same weekend to come tour these. So we are the fastest team that can come and go over the process and show you in person. So we're not gonna waste your time. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.